Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the Life with Anthony podcast. I am glad that you're tuned in. I'm so excited about what your life can become because I tell you one thing for sure that I know life be lifing. It happens to us all. As I shared earlier, that, about a little over a year ago, I lost my wife. She, almost 30 years together. She got sick, cancer took her out, but she lived a life that was amazing. And I made a decision. I said, Aunt, how are you going to move on? And so I had to realize I had to make some adjustments in order to move forward. So today's topic is called standards. Standards. Make sure you subscribe, share with somebody, like, follow. Standards. I want to give you a few simple one words. Mercedes-Benz, Louis Vuitton, Ritz-Carlton, Rolls-Royce. When you hear those words, instantly you think about standards. I also think about, because I ran track and played football in college. I heard people talk about the 4-minute mile, right? The 4-minute mile was impossible until somebody ran 3 minutes and 59 seconds. See, all things are possible until somebody determined that they can do it, that they can break the standard. My question today, will you be that next person? Are you stuck in a system where you see standards, but you said, maybe I can skim by, maybe I can slide around it, but I'm here to tell you standards, watch this now, watch this, standards are the minimum required. They're not the maximum. It's the entry level. And so now I'm realizing that my mind must be transformed, that I blow the minimum way because standards are necessary for growing in your life. And if you're a next level person, I'm here to tell you that standards will be part of you. When standards are clear and accepted, performance escalates. Your performance escalates. The bar has been raised. Are you raising the bar? Have you found the bar? Because it creates an environment, which causes a new normal to be established. I don't know about you, but I'm looking for a new normal. I'm looking for the next level. The next level. Do you want to live a better life? Most of us want to. We want to, but let's find out what the standard is. If so, raise the bar on yourself. That's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to raise the bar on ourselves because people respond. People need to hold themselves accountable. Do you hold yourself accountable? When you represent what you say, come on, respect flows freely. Most people say one thing and do another. You can't do that. But when you say it and you do it, you stick out. You stick out like a sore thumb. LeBron, 40-some years old, 22 years NBA, still slamming, still crossing over, still. Why? Because he raised a standard. He didn't listen to what people said. At 32, you stop. No, he said, I'm raising the bar for myself. Come on, let's get this thing. Well, how do you do that? Well, I have a couple ways you do that. First of all, how do you recognize standards? I want you to know you got to recognize them. Before we can become it, we got to recognize standards. First of all, excellence is easily recognized. When you see excellence, somewhere lurking in the corner are standards. Excellence and standards coexist. Watch this. Also in standards, everyone knows what to expect. When standards are clear, everyone, Chick-fil-A, come on, you've been there. It doesn't matter whether you're in California, whether you're in Florida, whether you're in New York, the fries are the same, the chicken is the same, the service is the same, the people are the same. Why? Because everyone knows what to expect. We expect service. We expect to get our food on time. We expect it to get it right. That's why we go there and we pay $4 for a chicken sandwich. Come on. And then what happens when standards are all around? The excellence, there's an energetic atmosphere. The atmosphere is amazing. I know the first time I walked into the Benz dealership, I mean, there's something about that. Everybody's chest is up and everybody's proud because he says, I drive an elite vehicle, because the atmosphere is amazing. Everybody is looking in your eyes. And I mean, I like being in that environment. I love the energy that comes with standards. The golden standard. I'm excited about that thing. Watch this. Here we go. We're going somewhere. When there are standards, expectations are high for everyone. When I'm in an environment of high standards, everybody has an expectation. And it's amazing. We expect this. I expect my steak to come out 475 degrees at Ruth Chris. I expect that. Why? Because they raise the standard. And watch this now. When you raise the standard, when you raise the bar, you can kind of charge what you want, because now you're one of one. Come on. And this is the most important thing about standards. Excuses are not tolerated. We're not tolerating excuses. Excuses? Practice? We're not tolerating it. And because of that, because you're going to become a person saying, you're going to look in the mirror and like what you see. Oh, I love what I see, because I'm requiring more of myself than other people are requiring of me. And in conclusion, when we walk in standards, excellence becomes automatic. We drop the mic. When I get in my Mercedes, I know I'm in for a good ride. I'm in for a good ride. I know it. I haven't got to the roads yet. Don't know if I really want one. But I like first class. I like sitting in first class in the plane. I like that. There's something about being up front. There's something about holding yourself to a higher standard. It doesn't matter where you came from, where we headed. I want to let you know today that life be lifing, but let's life with standards. Once again, subscribe. Share this with someone. I'm coming to you just raw, give you real life application, because this is the guy that had a 1.5 GPA in high school. But God is doing something. Things working out. I'm top performer in everything I do, because I realize that standards are meant to be adhered to, respected, and raised the bar. I love you. Share this with somebody. Remember, life be lifing, but we still have to live with standards. Until the next time, God bless you. Love you. All righty. Bye-bye.